All right, good morning. What up? Good morning. Good morning, Thomas Predator, John G. Coper. D is demand, Savaga. $48.09. Like, I don't. What is that thing doing? It makes no sense. What up, Lassie? Good morning, Robert. All right, let me check this audio. Sounds good. Well, we ran the 862 already that we were looking for yesterday. So, what up, Tom? I don't know if we'll full port today, Zilmi. I was trying to make some plays on the Topstep accounts and I screwed up. Hold on. Anyways, what up, Jay? I'm annoyed because I passed two of the Topstep accounts this morning. Man, it made me so mad. I passed two of them this morning, like right out of the gate, and I'll show you guys. Let me find it. You know, because it's on Trade and you don't OCO the orders, you can't use a bracket when you're copy trading. So, like, I forgot to cancel the stop because I did put a stop in. And it comes back up. It comes back down and tags my stop into a short. So, look. So, I passed this account this morning, right? On this move here. We make $1,550. We only needed like $1,520 to pass. I had my stop in here. It comes down, tags me, and I wasn't even paying attention. Like after it passed, I just I closed it, and then I had my headphones on, and I heard order filled when it came back in here, and it filled me into a short because I forgot to hit exit and cancel all. So, yeah. Quite an annoyance. Quite an annoyance. And what can you do? Good morning, Bull Bear. Clarity. Firat. Yeah, Bull Bear. I'm like, I don't know. That's just frustrating. So what I'll need to do is just, I mean, it's fine. The accounts didn't blow. They're just, you know, obviously they're still like $300-400 in the green. Just gonna have to trade a couple more days on those. So we'll see what happens here. We shall see what happens. Good morning, Oma. Mr. O in the house. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it, Rob. We'll be all right. What's up, Steve? It's just annoying. What up, AS? Full port Thursday. Let's go. Full port Thursday. I mean, I'm kind of bullish today, but at the same time, it's like we ran that data wick at the 860s from, you know, from Friday. So I don't know. Oh, I'm on the 15-minute. But yeah, we ran that data wick, so I don't know. Still could continue higher. Obviously, we look bullish, but we're going to need to have some sort of pullback, I guess, to look for a long entry. So we'll see kind of what happens. Nvidia looks ready to blow. Yeah, I saw the earnings. I traded them. Not so successfully, but we did. Existing home sales, 10 a.m. Natural gas, 10:30. Gouldsby speaks at noon 25. 10-year tips option at 1. So really just 10 a.m. news. I mean, it's not even 3-star, but, or I guess technically it is 3-star, yeah. Technically, it is 3-star. Morning, Donovan. Let's go, Coper. That's the way to do it. You took a trade around 5:30. Oh, you were still on Sim? That sucks, Jay. Yes, Clarity, because I am trying, because the Tradeify accounts are Tradeivate, and so since they're Tradeivate, that's why I'm using Replicanto, so that I can link the Apex Rhythmics with the Tradeivate accounts and Tick accounts. If they weren't Tradeivate, I would 100% use them over here. Mancini basically says, blah, blah, blah. Quick work in the ES 86 ATM machine level. Today's targets, 60, 71, have already been hit. 80 and 88 are up next. 88 is big resistance. Lock-in partials leave runners. 42 is now support. So 88, big resistance per Mancini on the ES there. Morning, DA. You have 2 Topstep funders now. Let's go. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, D. If you're already using Topstep X, I'd probably just stick with it. They got a built-in copier that works well, so I'd probably just stick with that just because you've already gotten it. Oh, wait. Am I on the right account here? Yeah, it is. I turned the pivot points off this morning because they were weird. All right, maybe it's because I was on the 15-minute chart. Oh, what up, Shark Trends? Bias for today, leaning more longs. Yeah, I'm thinking a pullback, maybe pullback Lassie, and then we'll go. Yeah, I like Replicanto too. What time should you place your entries, like 10 seconds before? Yes, Yoma, if you're full sending. Let me jump over there to Yoma. I want to watch Yoma. You doing it on the stream, Yoma? I'm going to pull you up here. Normally wait till later in the day, but I'll pull you up now. At least get you pinned. So what do we got? 8 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. I don't see your live yet. All right, we'll wait for you to activate. You sent sell off on the market open. Maybe, Rob. I mean, I would like a pullback. I wouldn't mind a pullback. Let's kind of look and see what area we're thinking. Yeah, I'd like a pullback into kind of this area, 830s if we can get it. Somewhere down in there at the open. I don't know that we get it, though. Potential long setup here. 30-second long. I mean, this is really slow right now. So, what up, Amelia? How you doing? Live right now. Let me find it. I think you need 76 if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong. Where do you... Oh, are you full sending different than the way I do, Yoma? It looks like you only got 3 Connies. Oh, there you are. You changed it to 4. All right. Just making sure. Short, if those work are good for one trade to pass. Yes. I think he's going to go... He's just going to hedge. Oh, you've been playing dirty, Rob. You got $50 from Tom Sabo today after your cappuccino. Let's go. I am annoyed by what happened there earlier. I'm not gonna lie. If I lied and said it wasn't annoying, I'd be lying. But that's annoying when you pass an account and then you accidentally get tagged into your stop. Tom the celebrity, exactly. Oh, yeah, I was gonna do the math. All right, let's see. You're on the 25K account, so you need 1,500 divided by $80 a point, right? 18.75 times 4. Yeah, so you need 76 ticks. Black Beauty in the house. What up? So we'll kind of see what happens here at open. Obviously, I'm bullish, but I'd like a pullback. Is Replicanto for Ninja Trader? I think it works on both, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that is a big wick. Wowzers. So many new props. Yes. Good morning, Andy. How you doing? Oh. All right, let's see what happens here at open. That's all we can do. Let's see what we get. Yoma is going to be full sending some accounts here at open. He's going to hedge. Jump over there to his channel right quick and let's watch the action. I just put his link in the chat there. Let's watch the action. He's trying to pass 4 accounts. I think he's hedging 4 total. Too long, too short. He's going to go long 10 seconds before. Yeah, too long, too short. Try to pass all 4. Pass 2 of them. Let's watch Thriller. Dun, dun, dun. So let's hope he gets the 76 ticks directly at open. Let's see if he can get them directly. And also, while you're over there, click the subscribe button. And we'll see what happens. Tapping into a 15-minute fair value gap now up here at the 880s. We got 2.5 minutes here, or a little over 2 minutes here till open. Let's see what happens. Here we go, getting a nice little pullback here. Nice little pullback. Are we looking for shorts? I don't know. Yeah, it would be nice, Lassie. What up, Room Beats? Room Beats in the house. Room's long. Room's long. Dude, I think I pulled down in the 830s. I don't know. Might be 830s. Thanks, Green Knight. Appreciate you. Yeah, Lassie, we need to pull back. We need to pull back for sure. That's what she said, yeah. What up, Wayne? All right, appreciate you, Clarity. You the man. You still the man. Sounds like massive losses. Could be. 830. If you're short, you're out. Yeah, I think 830 is a good target. All right, Yolma's about to full send. Let's see what happens. See if he can. I mean, I think he's okay. Even if we pop the highs, he gets what he needs. You know, if we pull back, should be all right. All right, Yolma, you better get ready to enter here, man. You got 20 seconds. All right, let's see. Go for it now. Oh, man, he's doing this the slowpoke way. But he's in. We're open. Push down here, 860s. Yoma needs 56, it looks like. He has different entries. I don't like doing it that way, but it'll work. There's 56 on one. See, check the other one, Yoma, see if you passed it. All right, yeah, he should have passed for sure. So Yoma got him there. There you go. You're long here, room. Yes, back to 960 here. All right, so he ended up passing those. Nice. Good job, Yoma. All right, Yoma, I got you muted now for a few minutes. For a little bit. You got 40 bucks, greedy. I'm trying to be patient today. Look at this thing just rip higher here. 900's incoming. What up, Pine Tree? Francis, good morning. We'll try to get the bag if we can. Find a clear spot here. So we didn't quite get down to the 930s on that pullback. We did tap into this gap here, though. Let this thing just go. Holy cow. Long's definitely paying. Oh, you got tagged? Let's go. Oh, you talking about on the pullback? We'll see what happens here if we can find a spot. I'm sure we can. Oh my gosh, I like this setup, but if we get it, I don't know. Need deeper pullback though, really. Yes, pulling back to the 63s. Let's see what we get here. Yes, sitting at the 60 there. Let's kind of see what happens. Does the ES push through the 60? Little double bottom down there at the 47. Push through the 50 here. Should get a nice little sweep down into the 40, I believe. Get through the 50, you sweep the 40s, I think. Sweep into the 40s. There we go. Nice. Ripping lower. Yeah, that is the death candle. For sure. That was nice. Look at this thing just rip. I mean, look at that 50 points down in like a heartbeat, guys. Look at that. Holy cow. The volatility is just woof. Woof. 10 o'clock news, DA. 10 o'clock news. Wow, the ES just dumped. Look at this death candle here. I mean, how do you... I mean, I'm tempted, but you know what that means. If you jump in there, you're just going to get slaughtered, so... I mean, look at that dump, guys. 80 points. No, this happened in London, Rob? I didn't go back and look at London, so I don't know. I mean, it's like the problem here is where do you put your, like, you jump in, where do you have your stop? The top of this candle? I don't know, that's too tight. So I don't know. Room's long again. Of course! It's going to bounce. Is it going to bounce for room? I should short just because room's long, you know? I do think a reaction off the 42 level might be good. That's lining up with the VWAP there on the ES, and Mancini has 42 as his first level of support. Good morning, Trading Mitts. Yeah, no FOMO there, Lassie. 13 days to pass, take profit trader evals. Oh, that's crazy design. Yeah, that sucks. All right, ES popping into the VWAP there. Nasty at the VWAP as well. Look at this thing just go. If you're at 26,666, my funded, can I request a payout? Yes, of course. You're good to go, Tom. You can take out $566 right now. Well, maybe not right now, once today ends. For sure, design. The failure of the 42 is interesting on the ES there. I mean, that is an interesting spot, the failure of the 42. We sell below 42, obviously. That's what Mancini said. So, we are below 42 now. Yeah, Frank, that was a good short, and I did take it. But it just happened. The reason why I didn't really call it out is because I'm taking it over here on my Bulenox accounts. So, I did take it. And I only took it for 15 points, I think. 18 points. So, obviously we could have got a lot more, but... That was just only on 2 funded accounts. Just my Bulenox. So... But yeah, that was a good setup, if you got in on that. Tried the VWAP bounce. You were short 889 and done with the eval for the day. Let's go. Nice job. That's great entry. Obviously, we could have got a lot more, but you know, look at this thing. This thing's just dying, guys. Holy cow! I mean, I gotta have some sort of green candle somewhere in order to jump in on this. I can't just jump in on it. Looks like we're bearish today, guys. To me, huh? Just you know. Can we? We think that yeah, we think that, you know, it's just it looks like we're bearish. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Look at this. Cove Pro only took 300. That's what I took. 340, 320. So 345. Yeah, I'll do that for you, Frank, in a minute. If you look at the 15-minute chart, man, we can do it right quick. We got time. We were delivering from a fair value gap over here, so we never closed above this gap. So delivery from this gap, we swept the data high from Friday, so we swept liquidity, swept a lot of liquidity there, and then you got a clean 30-second short setup. So delivery from a fair value gap, sweep of liquidity. We're in premium, so mechanically all the things, right? The stop on that was a little higher. It was like 20 points, but it never went into the red. Yeah, Copra, that's always frustrating when that happens, right? It's like, I could have just passed. Yep. It always is like, I mean, look, this is kind of what we got yesterday. Like, do you short the first green candle? I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Even on these funded accounts, just short the first green candle and see what happens. I don't know. I don't know that I really want to take the first inverse after all this. Look where the ES is. ES back to the 22s. Do I have news? 20 minutes. Yeah, I use Bookmap at Heel sometimes. Maybe a VWAP retest here. Let's see. This won't be my model, but we'll still take it. I'm going to try the long here. Off this, I'm thinking if the stop's pretty clear up here at the... it's just going to stop me. Never mind. Stops too... I keep forgetting how big this is. Like, look how big this is. I didn't even measure this. That's 30 points. That's stupid. I should have known better than that. This is too volatile right here. This is too volatile. I didn't realize how big the stop was going to need to be there. Rhythmic lagging? Oh, that's not good, Aaron. That is not good. I didn't even measure that. I was just eyeballing it, and that's freaking 30 points. And with my entry, the stop would have been like 40 points. I should have never taken that. All right, I'm going to jump in short here. That was what I was kind of leaning on anyway there. Let's get our quick 20 points here and be done. Come on. I shouldn't have moved the take profit, huh? Come on, go. I did this yesterday where I did not take the profits. I'm going to take the profits today. Ugh. You got to be kidding me. Come on, man. I moved my take profit. Did you guys see that? I moved the take profit down. And I shouldn't have, apparently. I think it still goes. I should have taken those profits. I'm going to be kicking myself for that. Come on, rip it lower for me. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. Thing is, I know it's going to go. That was stupid of me. Okay. You're going to get me. I see you. That was so stupid of me. I moved I should have just taken the 20 points. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. And ES is reclaiming the 28 there, which I don't love. Still think it goes down, but just could always rip higher too. Trying to give it room here to go. All right, stopped out. That was a bad play on my part. Very bad play. Stupid play. Down $750 there. Luckily, just only on one funded account, but still. That was a dumb play. That was a dumb play. Should have took the frickin' 20 points. I don't know why I didn't. Room is long, of course. Design, you blew all your accounts. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, man, why did I do that? Like, I did this yesterday, right? Instead of just taking the base hits. I mean, I'm only looking for 20 points. It went 21.75. I got greedy and wanted a little bit more. Just so dumb. I should be up $200 instead I'm down $800, $750. Like, it just makes no sense. I don't know why I did that. Now, granted, it was on 2 evals. I mean, because I've already traded the Bulenoxes, that was only on 2 evals in one funded account. But that still frustrates me. Because now that funded, it is the static account. It's my static account for my funded futures. So now we're back to starting. We're back to starting point with that one. Anyways. But that wasn't, I think, trade anyway. This was a stupid trade, too, because I didn't measure. I made a couple of mistakes here in this area. Definitely made a couple of mistakes. Put in a higher low there. Oh, my goodness, that was annoying. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, that was stupid bull bear of me. Blow 9 accounts with no payouts is no good. That sucks, design. We've all done it, though. You design, maybe you'll get lucky like some people did yesterday, and they'll reset accounts today. And ES is currently pushing back up to the 38s. Bounced off that 22 area. Oh, why did I do that? And then I should have just taken it off when it gave me a chance to get out break even. A little bit of an annoyance, but no one to blame there but me. I did stupidness, so. Good news is the funded account that I took it on is the static one. So we're basically just back to starting point. Which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Long is paying. It is looking nice. Looking nice, room. Looking nice. Yeah, I'm moving on, Wayne. I can tell already, though, today that the stops are too big. Stops are very, very big. I mean, very, very big. So let's see what happens at the VWAP. ES there as well. Do we bounce? Do we bounce off the VWAP? Looks like we do. So we'll see what happens. Find another spot. We push up into the 800s here. Seems insane, 100 points, but man, the volatility is there today. Why are we so volatile today? Anybody know? Anybody know? Bitcoin legal in China. Red and orange. Yeah, well, we do have some news in 10 minutes, but Russia war news. Are we still having that war news? What's going on with that? Anybody know? This looks awfully strong here. Jobless claims. We do have news in 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. This is not normal for just those news patterns. I mean, we're having 30, 35, 40 point candles. Like, this is just insane. Look at the volatility of these candles. Boom, boom, boom. Yin carrying the trade, still unwinding. Kellyanne mentioned you and I in her Discord as poker players. Me and a friend are planning another trip to Harris Murphy for another poker tournament. Yeah, when are you going, Wayne? How's the games at Murphy? I was going to go. I thought it was closer, but Murphy's actually 10 minutes further. Strange. The mileage is shorter, but I guess because of the mountain, it's not closer. But yeah, let me know when you go. Room short here. Yeah, I'm considering your room. Considering a short here. ES has reclaimed the 42s here. That is an interesting look. Maybe a retest of the 42s and then long from there. Close your long. I don't know, man. I hate shorting into the VWAP. We got a potential 30-second short. Stop's too big here. And then you got the VWAP at 30. Oh, you do got the VWAP at the 30. Very interesting here. Oh, that sucks, Mr. O. ES bouncing off the VWAP there. Nice job, Lassie. Is the ES going to lose the VWAP? Here's the question. It's kind of what's holding us up. ES holding the VWAP there. What up, range? Yeah, we do have home sales in 5 minutes. Testing the whole number here. It's got to get through the 94, 95 area. See if this thing pushes through the whole number here. I think if it can get through the 90 there, this thing probably can test the crush through all your accounts. Oh, that's well, Tech T, you can always do it. This is too volatile. This is way too volatile for a 10-point stop. Unfortunately, it just is. I'm going to try this here. I'm going to give it a little bit more room. I'm going to look for a bigger play. I think this thing could dump. Let's see. Plus 14K. Let's go. I did Alfred. Didn't do very well at it either. Didn't do very well. I'm so annoyed. I didn't move the stop there. I didn't want to be unreasonable, but now... Alright, I'm going to try it again. Why not? I think we continue to go here. I'm going to move the stop to here, which feels wrong, but... Let's see if this can just move lower. I'm going to give it room. Kind of dumb, to be honest, but we're going to try it anyway. Stop will go to break even through the lows at the 20s. I'd like for it to be below the 640, 650s before the news comes out so I can move my stop, but if not, then we'll just hold it. All right, I'm going to go back to here. Five seconds. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it can go. Yeah, nothing burger. This is my funded account. It's the one I'm down $800 on. I'm trying to. The sad thing is, like, it was short from up here, 50 points higher, and then I re-entered. This is not a smart move, by the way. It's not a smart trade. I mean, I think at the low I could get maybe back to break even, sort of close to it. All right, now I got to scale. I gotta move the stop. All right, there we go. So basically back to break even on that account. Only down $83 after that, but should have been a lot more. That's the crazy thing about that is that should have been a lot more, guys. Maybe I shouldn't have moved my stop here. I mean, that would have been an 80-point trade if I didn't move my stop. Just, what's going on? What in the world is going on? Yeah, well, we could look for another trade on these accounts, maybe one more, but it's gonna have to be like something that's nice. You only got 10 points. Yeah, oh boy. It's one of those trades where, like, here's the thing. There's a 30-second short right here. What's the problem? The 30 level is the VWAP. We closed below, immediately bounced 25 points. This doesn't look like 25 points. That's a 25-point bounce off the close. So I didn't enter this short here because of that. Your stop to go to break even would be here. So once you moved your stop to break even, I mean, this is just a huge trade. The problem is 100 points. I mean, the problem is the stop. I mean, it's 46-point stop. You can't enter that with a fixed stop. You just can't. Now, I know I did eventually enter it once I broke the VWAP, but I was thinking, you know, protection of the VWAP, that sort of thing. So, yeah, Mr. O, that sucks, but, you know, hey, at least it's better than, you know. Enter with micros. Yeah, Top X, you are completely right. You are completely right there. Yen bullish, always opposite of whatever NQ does. Oh. Yeah, you're right, Top X. I probably should have just switched over to micros there. Really didn't think about it, but that's a good point. Very good point. So, it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We're testing the 600s now. Pushing lower here, but 95s, 94s. I don't know. ES holding up there at the 22s for now. Short of the top. Reason was Wicks. Added full size, but then was afraid. I mean, I don't think that's bad, Lassie. I don't really think that's bad covering at the VWAP. I don't think it's bad. Yes, pushing back up off the 18 there. Failing to make a new low. Nasdaq made a new low. You have 3 Buleys passed. 2 are at the 5 days traded. How often do I need to trade them? Once per week. Just flip a micro. Mr. O. What up, Shahid? I don't know if it's 90%, Shahid. Let me look. Are they 90% on a regular eval? I don't know. Let me see. Plans. Doesn't look like they are, but let me see. Maybe they are. Yeah, I don't see 90%. 239. No, it looks like they're not 90%. There might be like 50%, maybe. I'm looking at the other ones. Bouncing back up here, 600. Yeah, I don't think they're... I don't know. Today's setups are done. If you're agreeing, it might be good. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is for sure a day where you're going to be blowing your accounts. And no doubt about it. Stops are just too wide. It's not. It is very fast moves, but stops are so wide. So ES pushing back up 59.23s here. I mean, we still have some stuff down to the downside that we can run. We got the previous day low down here, 470s. Here's the micros up 1K scalping in between work calls. Let's go. I mean, like, there's such a wide stop. There's not much to do so far. Probably should feel fortunate that we're back to break even on these accounts, to be honest. Might try this here. Just like one candle stop. We'll see. I probably should wait. I'm going to try it here. Again, stop's going to go to break even pretty fast here. Risking just 4 points, 3 points. All right, it got me. That's all right. Try to give it a chance there. Oh, what Max is whining about. What up, Fast Eddie? You missed a lot. You dirty girl here. I'm going to try it again. Stops pretty wide there, but let's see. Quick 20. There we go. Quick 20 points. Quick 20 points there. We'll take it. Boom, boom, boom. Up now. Green, green, green. Green, green, green. Green, green, green. 250. So up 250 on those accounts now. See how fast that was, though? It's all about timing on those plays. And so now we were down 800 on this account, 750. And now we're up 236. So that's how fast the 20 points can go if you're right. One account's red, 165. You're up 27K. Let's go, Fast Eddie. Took 400 commission and made 300 profit. You were trading trading micros. Yeah, that happens. Oh, that went so fast. Oh, is that if that's what you missed? I wish. I wish that's what you missed, but no, it wasn't. It always goes to the other. 622. I don't know why. I mean, every candle so far. I mean, well, we got 2 big green candles in a row there. I think we get a quick push into the 701s here. Let's see. $700s, maybe. Quick pop. Nope. Is it going to go 76s? Yes, approaching the 42 from the bottom side again there. Get back above the 82s, 80s here. I think we can rip into the 700s. Let's see here. Get her up there. Go. Can it do it? There's the 90. Push right through the 90 there. Can she go? Should be able to. Look at that 701s. 705s. Look at that thing go. There's the VWAPI. This is tough trading, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is very, very trading treff. Yeah, exactly. This is... I mean, it's what you want. It's really what you want, because if you're on the right side of it, you're going to make a lot of money. But you also are going to have to widen your stops. You're going to have to widen your stops. It's just one of those days. No activation fee, money video. You are correct. I think this is a full-on reversal. That's what I think, but I don't know. We did take a trade on our funded accounts. Unfortunately, it was one of those ones where we got stopped out. I took it on all of them. So we are down 300, somewhere between 300, because I moved the stop back. I've changed my rules a little bit on those, where if it's super volatile today, I'll move my stop back. So I did move it back to $400, and you know, we took the L, unfortunately. But so we're still green on the week by about $150 on each of these accounts. But yeah, that's we're gonna lock it down right there and just eat it. Unfortunate. And the funny thing is, it was on this play here, right here, where I took the loss. It wasn't, I think, trade, but it's kind of a higher low. I think that's one of those ones where it works anyway. So it stops me out here on this pullback, and then you see how it just rips back up. And I just didn't have the nerve to re-enter on all those accounts. It is what it is. I'm just going to eat it and not worry about it. So down basically 350 on each of the Apex accounts and 400s on the Tradeifys. Maybe we'll get lucky today like some people did yesterday, and there'll be rhythmic issues and Apex will give us our money back. Maybe. We're still up about $150 on the week. So we're still green on the week, and even if we take a $200 loss tomorrow, we'll still be pretty decent. We'll be basically break even, but the chances of us getting to pay out this month on those accounts is pretty slim at this point. But the sneeze snuck up on me. But I have to feel okay about that loss. I mean, I picked a spot. Was it the best spot? Probably not. Could I have taken a better trade? Maybe. But in this volatility, just trying to find a cheap trade, which is what I was trying to find there. I mean, I only had the stop at a few points here. Maybe I should have did that over there. Over there, I moved the stop down to 15 points. And I had a little bit higher entry over there because I entered first on those. And so that one, it just pulled back down, stopped me out. And then went. I mean, that's the life of trading, right? 8 accounts restored after blowing them yesterday. Yeah, Francis. Thank you, AS. That's what I'm saying. We'll see. Yeah, she definitely has no mercy. There's no mercy today. So that being said, I think I might switch over to an eval now, since we're green on all those other fundeds. I mean, we're green on the problem, you know, it's not a problem, but we're green on Bulenox, you know, 320, 345. We're green on my funded futures, you know, these evals. Oh, actually, I forgot, guys. I actually have 2 accounts with my funded futures that are funded. Oops. I said only one earlier. That's a funded account too, but it's in drawdown. I think. Yeah, it's about down about $1,200. So yeah. Yeah, but the stops are even huge on the 1 minute LV. That's the only problem. Like, is there a max number of days to reach the profit target on Bulenox? No. Take as long as you want. Hey, yes, makes a lot of sense. My funded futures getting rid of 25K milestone. Yes. So, you absolutely admire my discipline. Yeah. Thanks, Johannes. It takes a while to get there, Johannes. Trust me. Over 300. Clarity, what account is that before you lose it? Let me ask. What account? Is that the 25K milestone? Because if it's a 25K milestone, 300 is where you should be, right? Yeah, you can make 300, but anything over that would make you have to hit a bigger target. And then ended up blowing one account. They should, Bob, if you can go ahead and I would screenshot it and send it to them. I'm pretty sure I didn't hear anything from anybody. Did they fix stuff yesterday? Do you guys know? I know that most other props did. I don't know if Bulenox did, though. Did Bulenox fix anything yesterday? You did have to message them? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Ooh, look at this dump. Look at this dump, guys. Look at this dump. Oh, yeah, they did say wait, Owlboy. I don't know if you're having issues. What do we want to trade here? I need to. Oh man, this looks good. I'm not taking it, but the 2 minute here looks pretty solid. If we close below on the 2 minute, we are too long, but we are. I don't know. Actually, never mind. I would not take it. The 1 minute. I didn't even see the 1 minute here. I didn't even see that 1 minute short there off the VWAP. I did not even see that. 20 points in drawdown, and now it's ripping 57 points lower. Maxie, what's wrong with you? What the problem is? You need to go outside? Is that what you're trying to tell me? He's like pacing around the house. He may need to go outside. Oh, you're paid for trading at Trades by Slade? Yeah, probably best. I may have to take Max outside. He's kind of pacing around like he has to use the bathroom. So there's the 2 minute trigger right there. We did close below in the 2 minute. And stop would go to break even at 92, 93. But to me, the 2 minutes a little late here, but still. Stop to break even will be there. Max, I'll take you out in a second, bud. So there's stop to break even. Entry was actually at 1925. So that'll be your stop to break even on the 2-minute. And stopped out, probably. But what did that give you? I mean, they gave you almost 30 points. You certainly should scale there. Yeah. In hindsight, I should be like, I should have taken that. No. All right, let me run Max outside right quick. He's staring at me like he needs to go outside. So let me run Max outside. Give me 4 or 5 minutes. You know what's going to happen? Max is going to go outside, and it's going to boom. Something will happen. Oh. Yeah, Lassie, it just seemed like it was going to go lower. But I'm going to take Max outside, and then the market's going to rip it. It's going to rip it. So you guys watch it. I'll be right back. All right, well, we're back. What happened? The market went down? Shocker. Wow, Max took forever. He was like hanging out outside, like, I will just take my time. So, all right, well, that would have stopped you out, and then what is just dumps another, I don't know, 100 points? Wow. They really dumped that much since I left? 90 points? So insane how, like, these moves, like, does that look like 100 points? It doesn't. Where's the previous, is that the previous day low? 477. Certainly seems like that's probably the draw. Oh, are we in it? We're at initial balance is actually set too here. What are you barking at? Yeah, he definitely had to go, though. It was one of those, you take me out right now, Dad, or I will be pooping in the house. So, I think the ES, no, I didn't run the previous day low. I thought it was close. Yeah. 5908. Whew. It's cold outside, at least in terms of Georgia weather. Very, very cold. What do we do now? You want to try my hands on the expert? Yeah, I've done it before in Money Video. I've had it and then blew it. But yeah, I passed it in one day. It's a nice thing I do like about those expert accounts. You can pass those in one day. They don't have a consistency rule. I don't think in the eval unless they changed it. I know they didn't used to have one in the when I traded them back then. And the target's a little higher. It's 4K instead of 3K on the 50K account. Let me look at it and see. I might try one of those too, but I got other evals now, so yeah, the expert, you got to hit 4K. No consistency rule in eval or funded. So literally, you could just pay 165 minus the whatever the what is the what do you get? What's the discount? I guess I don't know what the discount is on it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't mind those accounts. I liked it. Just got an email from Topstep. No more trading Express accounts when having a live. Yeah, that's I mean, I didn't really understand why you were allowed to do that anyway, to be honest. But I don't know. Look at her go. Put my shoes on. Yeah, it's insane that you think it's like, oh, short at 600? Yeah, maybe. Like we were just at the 515s. Just so insane. It just makes it so tough to do anything. Like, really, it does. I mean, good day to pass an eval though. I'm not gonna lie about that. If you got a nice eval, you can pick the right direction. Good day to get a quick pass on it. I do. Oh. Past Apex 25K. Let's go. You're trading 3 micros. Balance it out. You passed the starter. Nice job, Robert. Ooh, look at this dump. Holy cow. What I'm saying, this thing. Who called out the 600? Almost got there. Got to the 590. I'm tempted to try to maybe take another trade here on these accounts, but I don't know if it's worth it. We're already up $200. It's probably not worth it. Just thinking about taking the breakout. Yeah, we are low. Could I... I don't know. Might try one more stab here with a small risk. So, oh, something like this. Small risk. That's all. All right. 3.5 points. Of course it's going to go now. Yeah, 477 makes sense. I was just trying to find a way to get in there, but without risking a lot of money. Yeah, they do money video, $85 lifetime activation fee. I think it goes here. I kind of want to jump in, but I don't want to risk it on this account. So could switch over to a straight eval. Let's do that. Switch over to an eval. And I'm on eval. Make that clear. I'm on eval here. So I'm going to go for like 496. Target 496 on this eval play. I have no idea if this eval has a consistency rule or not. I have no clue. All right, Predator, appreciate you. That's previous day low, D. That's a previous day low. We're kind of finding some support here, but man, do we flip long? Held that gap to the tick. And I'll stop myself out there. We might get a little 30-second long here, although it's not We'll try the long here. Stop will go to break even, obviously, at that swing. Locking some in, not gonna not get anything off the trade. Boom, boom, boom. In an eval here, it can be more aggressive in the eval. This thing is insane today. Insanity, insanity. See if we can take some swings on this eval. This one's like $1,000 in drawdown. So actually like $1,200. So we'll take some swings on it, and we're either going to get it back to kind of break even or not. Yeah, that always works for me. Nah, it definitely doesn't. We're at the 590 area. Do you think maybe one more push through that area makes sense? Let's see. Maybe up into the 615s? We'll see here. We popped the 90. All right, I'm going to try it. And I was going to say with a tight stop, but realistically, this stop can't be any tighter than what it is. It can maybe come up to the bottom of this candle, and that's basically it. 87, so 7 points. No, yeah, 7 points. We'll see a pop into the 615s. I think that makes a lot of sense there if we can get it. I'm going to move the stop back a little bit. Get through that 90 there. Just get into the whole number. We should be able to go. Actually, I don't know if I love this now that I'm looking at it. Did we leave equal highs here? All right, I'm going to go break even now. It's got to go now or never. There we go, 604. I want to see the 615. You guys know usually I would target like 610, but it's so volatile today, I think 615 might make sense. There's 610, almost. Maybe we should have stuck with the 610. They said they had problems but not going to reset the account. That sucks, Bob. That's crazy. Yeah, gaming trading for sure. It's tough. I don't know why they wouldn't reset it. I mean, it seems to me like, you know, it's pretty clear. I'll try it one more time. There we go. That was basically one candle too soon on that play there. But we got it. Thanks, Johannes. I mean, a push up into the 650, 660 area makes a lot of sense here. Kind of like up here to this next imbalance, 660. The ES can pop the VWAP here. You're going to see a nice little push up here, probably to the 660 level. Well, let's see what happens here at the ES is at the VWAP. See if we get a little lightsaber to the upside here, 660s. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with that, Bob. Yeah, Lassie. I don't know what's up with that, Bob. I actually submitted a ticket too, Bob, because I was red yesterday on my Bulenox stuff. So I'm going to see what they say about my... If they help me and they don't help you, then, you know, we'll let you know. But typically they have great customer service, so I don't know why they're not wanting to help. I mean, clearly it was arrhythmic issues yesterday. It's not like it was isolated. All the props were having the problems. So, and the other ones have taken care of it. This thing's still going. I mean, like, this doesn't look like a very big move. It's 120 points. I mean, if you zoomed out, like, that doesn't look like a very big move, really. But save one account. Do I have another? Yeah, you got it. What up? The 50K with Bulenox. If I make 2K in the PA, I need to get my balance to 5K before payout. Also, how many of those 10 days do I have to have real trades? You can flip only 2 of the days, I think, Matt. And if you made 2K in one day on the 50K, it's actually not that much. Let me look. 2K. Yeah, it actually... Hold on. I did that wrong. I was going to say, what? Yeah, it is 5K. So you do have to get the 5K for payout there. My quant connection drops rhythmic every 30 seconds. That's crazy. I have no clue what that is, Fast Eddie. Mention your trade log. The 622 to 638 zone. That's weird. I've never noticed that, D. I don't know how you noticed that. Nice job, Koper. Let's go. My trades didn't work out today for my trade of 8. My deal on Topstep. I'm going to have to probably start fresh tomorrow on it. I don't know. Look and see what I got at the end of the day after all the dust settles. I can't believe that I passed 2 accounts and then I accidentally left the stop in because it doesn't OCO. It's not a bracket order. It's not OCO'd. So it left the stop in, came down, tagged me in the opposite position, and then hit the daily loss limit. Ridiculous. Yeah, they are, Rob. Any clarification on the same size rule from Bulenox? Alexi, I don't know. It's not the only thing when I read the rule, I thought that it was talking about master accounts only. But the way the rule reads after I reread it, and Ratlord kind of pointed this out to me, the rule reads to sound like they want to use similar size in the master account that you used in the eval. But if you full sent the eval, then that doesn't really make that much sense, right? Which is what I did. I full sent the evals. So let me open it and read it again just to kind of, but Ratlord kind of brought that to my attention. He was like, the company will have, furthermore, analysts must maintain, the company expects analysts to employ a consistent, legitimate trading strategy, relying on significant trading days and then flipping contracts merely to meet the required trading days for withdrawal is prohibited and result in denial until consistency is demonstrated. Analysts must not exceed 20% of trading days that can be classified as flipping. So 2 days out of 10. Any trades or trade days suspected, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. Where did it go? That's not it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the way it reads, it sounds like, I mean, I don't know. It's odd. I did I submitted a ticket, a question about it, and I didn't get a response yet, so we'll see. Let me submit it again and just see what they say. Apart from Apex, who has a static account, the 25K account from My Funded Futures is a static account. Yolma's doing a giveaway. All right, jump over there if you guys want to enter the Yolma giveaway. There's his channel. Jump over there right quick in Yolma's channel. He's doing a giveaway. Exclamation point cash. I'll enter. Yeah, it can happen. Forgot that. Yeah, Lassie, I hate that. I mean, I don't know how that happened to me, but you don't understand how it works with scaling accounts, like for the beginning. Yeah, scaling, you wouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah, with option 2, you shouldn't have to worry about it, Alexi. I mean, you only can trade 1 or 2 minis anyway, so. Ooh, look at her go. Look at that boner candle into the 60s. Yes, reclaiming the 42 here. That's that was the support from earlier this morning. Kind of approaching this trend line, kind of breaking out of it. Here we go. At $300 in personal, up 1K now. Let's go, Fast Eddie. Nice job. Let's see what happens here. Do we get a VWAP pop and a retest? Maybe we'll take it. Maybe we'll take a little VWAP pop and retest here. I was thinking about taking the long right there off the 660s. We're going to wait and see. Started when Max took a dookie. It did, didn't it? Max said, "You take me out now or I will be pooping in the house today. I will be pooping in the house today. It is your choice." I'm going to take this to the 08s. Got a pivot point there. I'm going to move the stop down to here. I might actually add another. Should run in the 08s here if we pop that 700s there. All right, he's doing the giveaway over there on the channel there, guys. It's pinned at the top of the chat if you guys want to jump in on the giveaway. It's free money. Might as well jump in. Jump over there, subscribe, and jump in. Little double top there. Little double toppy. Little double toppy. I'm going to go to break even above that. Break even. Come on, get above there. There we go. So now break even. I'm going to trail it. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that wasn't going to quite hit it. It might still go, but... Nice 10 points. Yeah, a little pop up of the VWAP there works, lassie. It works. Sounded kind of like an old school Sunday school song. All right, we're up $355 on that account now. I mean, you could maybe. The crazy thing is, your next swing up is really like 100 points higher almost. That's crazy, right? You could just hold it. You could just get in and hold it. Do I just get in and hold it? Let's do that. Let's get in. We're going to put our stop down here. So I'm going to risk all my profits here on this account. I'm going to put my stop here, and I'm going to hold this for like 50 points. I'm just going to hold it. Why not? 725 smells for the push. Could be. I'm just going to hold it here and see how high it can go. I mean, like, at some point, that's just what you do, right? All right, now I think it makes sense to lock some in. 2175. All right, there we go. We're locking in 20 points. So locking in our 400. We're looking for a thou. Looking for a thou. All right, guys, if you want to join the giveaway over there, Yoma is doing the giveaway. I just pinned his channel there at the top. Exclamation point cash over there. He's only got like 20 people in there, so jump over there and jump into the giveaway. $35, I think. We're just going to leave it right there and see what happens. Continue. Continue. More, more, more. More energy, more passion. All right, I'm going to lock in the body here. Actually, let's lock in 31. Oh, never mind. It came back and locked me out for 20. I was trying to lock in like 30, but I didn't get it there fast enough. All right, up $750 on that account now. Yeah, I thought it would hit the 750 there almost. Do we re-enter? Yeah, that is a boner candle. Do we re-enter? The first red candle there. Well, I guess not the first. Did leave equal highs up there, didn't we? No, they're not equal. Come on. What do we do here? 1102. You can ride to lows but no short without death candle. I don't want the death candle. I'm going now. Trying to time it. Do I go for the wick up here? I think so. We'll go to break even at 722. 722. Break even. That'll be up 10 points. We're actually up 5 points now. We probably could just go ahead and go. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to break even, since this is a chase anyway. $10 points there. See if we can get this pushed back into the wick. I should probably, you know what? I'm going to take this right here at the 30. I think that makes sense. Let's see if we can get this push into the 30. Just going to take it at the body of the candle there. Come on. Don't do me dirty. Perfect stop placement. Perfect. Oh, wait. Rand pull pivot point to pivot point. Yes. Up. Up. Please, up. Up, please. Por favor. Por favor. Gracias. Por favor. Oh, well. Spit on it. I tried. All right, up 930 on our gamble account. Yeah, it was very close. I probably could have just not moved the stop, but you know, that's not how I do it. That's not how I do it. That's like 5%. 3.84% there, Yoma. How do I take my trades? Johan, I'm normally taking inverses. So, for example, let me see here. So, for example, this here from earlier. So, a bullish fair value gap here got wrecked with a bearish, got closed back below. So, we wrecked that. So, I would have entered here, and then a close back above this gap would be my stop out, and then you would target the next swing, which would be down here. So, for example, that would be kind of how I normally trade. We also are looking for OTE to OTE. So, like on this pushback up, you can see we hit OTE directly. We got the first inversion after, and then you target the low. So that would be a great example of what I'm looking for. I missed that entry actually on that trade. Yeah, but you can go up to the higher time frame, and the 2-minute worked as well on this exact same play. Obviously, this was the second entry with much bigger entry or much bigger stop. So that would be your target. 477, I thought was the draw on liquidity. Still didn't hit it. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. Just look for inverses. On an eval, though, like this, I'm going to be taking what we call, I think, trades. I am an idiot, and I think this is what's going to happen. So, Money Viddy won the giveaway. Let's go. Money Viddy won the giveaway. Yeah, no worries, Johannes. Johannes, where are you from? I like your name. Switzerland. Awesome. Awesome. I want to go to some of these places. Johannes is a Scandinavian name. What up, Kishik? Money Vidi, you won. You need to text it in the chat over there in Yoma's. It's the German name of John. Ah. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Not anything so far. I don't know. Money Vidi has not showed up yet. Oh, there's a ton of Johanneses. Oh. Is Money Vidi in our chat? It needs to go under. Yeah, it does. It does smell that kind of way, but I do think, I don't know. I think we can get one more push. I missed that there though. Did some Sam My Fun Future discontinuing the? Yes, they are. Clarity sometime in the next day or two. I think they said the 22nd. So I think today might be the last day to buy that, but I'm not sure. Money Vidi must be in the bathroom. He must be in the toilet. The toilet. We did tap into this 45 though, did we? Yeah, let's see. No, that's not equal highs. Under 640 and into the bounce. Maybe. Well, it looks like Money Vidi is not going to show up over there in Yoma's stream, so we're going to have to pick someone else probably. Short setup. I don't like shorts here. I don't know. I mean, we could short out of this area for sure, but I think that we're still going up. We broke that trend line. I don't know. I just think we still go up. I mean, we are holding the VWAP here, right? We are holding it pretty strong. It might dump, though. We very well could dump. I'm considering joining long, but I'm trying to wait. Aries, we had a decent day, but not on like 4 or 5 of our accounts, but we're red on these others. But yeah, we've accepted the loss on those accounts. You'll go to feed. Stay green. What is Villajami? All right, Lassie. Appreciate you. Nice job trading today, Lassie. Nice job trading. You only took 2 trades on PAs, so scared, up 15K. Well, you're up 15K, though. Like, that's insane. That's an awesome day. All right, look at this. I was thinking long there, but... So ES... pushing up to the 55s there. All right, I think I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it. This is definitely a chase. It's definitely a chase here. We are chasing. I'm leaving it at 10 points. I'm only risking 200 here. Back above the wick, we will go break even. Back above the wick here, we shall go break even. Womp womp. Whenever you go over here to grab your stop to get ready to move it, before it gets to where it needs to be, price always stops, right? It's so crazy how this is only 10 points. This is like 10 points. It doesn't even really cover the body of this candle. You know? It's crazy. I could reduce stop here by putting up to this wick, but I think we'll wait. I am going to do that. So 6 points. Hey. You dirty girl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, LV. 50-50. Yeah, it could go short here. Who knows? We gave it the college try. We were in late. We were thinking about joining down here at the pivot. You know, only 20 points lower, 30 points lower. This is a lower high. Do we take a high risk short here? I don't know. We'll wait for it to get through the thing. Yeah, cool. This is actually the same hat, I think. Isn't this the same hat I've been wearing, Gabriel? The short would be paying right now, but we'll wait for the break and retest of the VWAP for the short. Found it's very hard to hold winners. I can only wish I could hold it longer. Yeah, Aries, I'm the same way. I mean, I think we're all experienced that. Is this just a lower high and a sell-off? What do you think? What do you guys think? We'll get our stop at 725 here if we shorted. I'm going to be aggressive here and try it. I think stop to break even kind of will be back to that 90. Once we get back to like that whole number area, we'll go break even. So like right now. And I'm going to front run VWAP here a little bit. Front one run the WAP of the V. The WAP of the V. I might just take it here. There we go. Front run the WAP. The WAP. The WAP. All right, we're now up $1,140 on this eval. Again, I don't know if there's a consistency rule with this one or not. And, oh, look at it, guys. We got her back to the starting point. Let's go. Let's go. All right, what time we got? 11:20. Volatility is kind of returning to normal, if you will, here for a bit. Boner candle. Here's a long trigger. I'm going to take it. Why not? Oh, man. Look how close that stop is for 10 points. Stop will be to break even at this swing at 32. These very aggressive trades here. Very, very aggressive. Maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Rip it. Rip it. Oh, wait. I didn't even notice that little gap there. I was looking at 30-second chart. I didn't even notice that little gap there on the 1 minute. I may just kill this trade, guys. I don't love it anymore. I'm going to move my stop up to the 10 points. I think I'll be okay risking that there. So we'll risk the $200. Again, stop to break even at 731. So actually, I'm going to go stop to break even now. Ripper. 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 What did we say we were up on this account? 1140. Okay, so yeah, we can take this full winner if we get it. All right, I'm trailing. You guys know me, the master of the trail. Gets stopped out and then it goes, kind of like Jay does, right? Jay says, I'm locking in baby gains. It's going to come back and stop me and then go without me. That's what he says. I love it. That's what I do too. Logging in my baby gains. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, nice job, Clarity. Way to recover on that thing. All right. That's going to be it for that account. We're up $1,455. Now $424 in profito. Let's go. Nice. Just received an email. No more XFA after live account. Yeah, Erkin, I saw that. I mean, just don't go on a live account. If they want you to go on a live account, you're just gonna have to just maybe go into the live account, get your money out, and then just move on to another prop until you can come back to them. What's the? Isn't there a period of waiting? I'm not sure. You the man, Aries. You the man. Let's go. Past 5 Bulenox. That's the way to go. Fly, little bird. But yeah, Erkin, I think there's some sort of waiting period between, like, what is it, 60 days or something? I think I read somewhere. I don't know exact, but I think it's something like that. And then you can go back to them and start over again. So, got buy side up there at 786. Wait and restart with combines. You could also do that. Okay, Erkin. But to me, I think that instead of blowing it, why not just trade it for the few trading days that you need and then take your money? And then I think you can, right? Can't you take some money out after like a few trading days or something? I don't know exactly what the rules are with the live account. I think you can take daily payouts, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe trade it, take some payouts, take your money out of the other accounts, and call it a day. 0% line on the day makes sense, right? Initial balance is way up there, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's still up there. 905s. Huge range. Look at the initial balance range today, guys. 385 point range. That's insanity. Apex also 60 days cooling phase. That's what I was thinking. Something like that, Erkin. You wait your days and then you just go back. Yes, approaching the 5960. I do think we got one more push in us here at least to get up into that 786 area. Ends tomorrow there, Yoma. 91% off Bulenox ends tomorrow. Trader Oracle in the house. What up? Yeah, 600 points, 100% today. Let's go, Oracle. I knew you probably were banging that stuff, holding those trades, just riding them down. See if we push into 786. Oracle, I had my stops too tight today. Not yet, Erkin. I had my stops too tight, Oracle, so we lost around, yeah, we'll just call it $400. Yeah, we lost around $400, but we accepted our loss after just one trade. I knew $200 was too tight. I knew it was, so I moved it back to 400. It was even still too tight. But we gave it the old college try. It's what happens sometimes, right? Just accept the loss and move on to the next day. So we're still green on the week, about $125, something like that per account. So if we can pick up a W tomorrow, then we'll be good. We'll end the week green, and that's the goal. You the man, Gabriel. You the man. 160 viewers, 55 likes. Yeah. Thanks, Oracle. You thought you were doing it at 110 points. 110 points is still great. 10 points is great. It's fine. Yeah, you can use the code Erkin. Tradeify. Should work. The code's MM on every prop firm except for Apex. It's Myth. MYTH. So that's the only prop firm that I don't have a custom code, or that I could not just do a two-digit code on, 2-letter code. There's the 786. Man, we're still just going. I don't see any stopping, guys. I really don't. I mean, it's just not stopping. ES still going to the moon here. 5960. 5971's up next. ES is looking actually a bit stronger here than the NAS. It's kind of approaching the initial balance high is 5970. We're currently at 62. So this thing is just going. Oh. Probably going to keep the stream shorter today. We may come back again for the power hour like we did yesterday. And maybe we'll try I don't know, we might try a strategy on those Topstep accounts. We'll see. So no displacement above 86. You do have this. I wouldn't at the first gap from like the biggest move up. I don't know if I would take it there. I think this would hold, but we'll see. I don't use the dollar anymore, Erkin. I used to use it, but it kind of muddies my thought process. I'm already looking at the ES and the Nasdaq, so I think that's enough, you know? I think that's enough. Oh, they removed it? Yeah, Kamar, I think today is the last day for the My Funded Futures milestone account. Let me see if it's still even on there. I think it's still on there, but I think today might be the last day. Yeah, is it already gone? Oh, yesterday might have been the last day then. I actually don't even see it anymore. I see the other milestones, but I don't see the 25K anymore. So yeah, it might be gone. Oh, they removed it. That's what you're telling me, Kamar. Yes, I think yesterday was the last day. I thought today was the last day. You could still get the 50K, which is more expensive, but it's still, you know, same account, right? Or no, it's not static. Well, I still have mine, so we'll see how we go on it. I mean, we're up $900 on it total. We'll see how she goes. I don't know. This is crazy to long up here, but I am thinking about it. Apex support said that direct accounts cost 3 times more than eval. Interesting. Yeah, I don't get to see the likes, Jamie. I'm not sure how many likes there are. I think Oracle said there was 50 something. Let's see if we get a little pullback here. I may try to enter along one more time for one more push. Might be dumb to do it, but we're going to try it. I did hear that Topstep's also going to limit the number of combines that you can buy every month. Did you guys see that? What up, Trev? We're doing okay today. We're red, but that's all right. You have red days, right? Red, red, red. People gaming the system, yeah. You can only buy 10 combines. That's what they're going to go to. 10 combines per month. They haven't done that yet, but that's what they're going to, supposedly. All right, does this gap hold now? Let me see. I don't know. I need to wait and see if this gap holds. If this gap doesn't hold, I'm going to short. Pat made them change rules with his YOLOs. Hey, maybe. Good old Pat. Milestone plan was launched as a temporary plan. However, the analyzing the data, it's very clear that 25K size will not be returning. Oh, yeah, I seen that, Alexi. Oh, come on. This looks like it may not hold. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. You can only trade one, which is weird. Should close below here. If it doesn't, then that'll just be terrible on my part. But let's see if we get the VWAP touch. The whole number in the VWAP touch. That's what we'll look for. Had a few red trades being rather tricky. Yeah. I agree, Will. I kind of think that's the same as well. It's unprofitable. Oh, wow. You would think it would be profitable, but I don't know. Should I target lower? I actually don't think we're going to stop at the VWAP. Anybody else think that? Because the ES is nowhere near the VWAP. So usually when you see that, you usually get quite a bit, you get to move lower than the VWAP. I don't want to be too, greedy here. But yeah, I don't want to be too greedy here. Maybe I am being too greedy. It's bleeding now. I guess if this trade kills us, then we just accept it, is what it is. Let's see what we get. I wanted to go in 2 minis, but with this account, apparently you can only use one. Not sure why. I guess you can use 1 mini. Probably should have just been in micros if I knew that. Because I would have liked to scaled here, you know, at least half. But, you know, we were up 20 points, 23 points. But I think it still sells down. If it doesn't, then it's fine. You know, it is what it is. We'll accept it. Lost another eval. Yeah, Rob. It's tough day to trade, man. It really is. You got to really have, like, you got to just put your stops wide and you got to have confidence in the trades. And that's it. Oh, let's go, Money Viddy. Congrats. Either confidence or stupidity. I don't know which it is. He was up 1,500 and then out of the blue spike up. Yeah, that's what happens, right? I will move my stop to break even, I think, or maybe even lock in some profits down to the body of this candle, 29.25. That'll be 15 points. I'll probably go break even there. Not in love with it, but I don't really want to see it come back at this point. The only thing is it might, though. That's the thing. Back below the wick, I would be pretty confident, but I'm short right now, Tyra. Yeah, no, Alex, it's been tough. Yeah, Helio, up and down, up and down. Got a code for profit trading funding? Yes, profit trading still MM. And Bluesky, I don't think I have one for them. I tried to get one, but they were weird about it. I don't remember, but yeah, MM for profit trade funding. It's in the links in the description as well. Yeah, Paul, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Yeah, Erkin, I mean, we'll see what kind of sale they're going to have, right? We'll see what kind of sale they're going to have. We are 8 minutes outside the macro here. Nothing wrong with that, Alex. Yeah, where I got my stop at is where the trade would be invalidated. Right, if we closed back above this line here, that would be my invalidation point on this trade. Obviously, I was long earlier here, took the loss. I knew, you know, that's not my... I should have just waited for my model. I took a big loss there when I didn't have to. 24 points. Boom, 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 boom. It looks like we might get stopped. We'll see. I mean, we did pull back here and hit OTE on this leg, so I wouldn't be shocked for this thing to continue up. We will flip our position long, too, if it does. I mean, I would like it to hold, obviously, because I'm short, but... yeah, Rob, you got to use ACH. You got to use the ACH or crypto option to get the discount. I don't know why they do that, but that's how they do it. You have to pay for it with ACH or crypto. Oh, that sucks, Alex. And now the plan's gone today. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like I'm just gonna... This is probably gonna be an L, which does hurt if it does happen. It hurts. We're going to try to let it play out and see. Do I just take the loss? Probably should. Yeah, it is tough, Alex. I try to just stick with one trade per day on mine. Sometimes I don't do that, like today. What up, Miss Health Freak? How's it going? Let's see what can happen here. 1144. Yes, trying to retest the 60 there. Back to my entry. Look at that support right there. The red line algo, as trades by Matt likes to say, the blue line, whatever it is. Can you copy trade the new tick direct accounts? Yes, you can. You certainly can. Always has to do with me like this once I get in a trade. Yes, I have tick. Yeah, I'm holding them, Johannes. I have tick account. I'm trading it over here on this, and it's right there. Currently down 780 today, so we're down 450 overall on that account. Yeah, I'm going to hold the short until it's invalidated, right? And that's kind of the plan. So once it's invalidated, then we would get out of it. We get below that wick down there, 720s. I think we can have a little bit of acceleration into the VWAP. So I will probably move my stop once we get back to this wick, 721. I was actually going to move it down here, but I think this time this stuff should be weaker. This area should be weaker. We should be able to push right through it. The only thing is, I'm not sure if I should be targeting this wick or just targeting the VWAP. I mean, realistically, it's about a 10-point difference. But all right, let's see if we can target the VWAP. I don't know if I should target the VWAP. I'm going to see how we react to this area, I guess. I mean, the VWAP is at the 95s, which I do expect to be a little resistance there. Let's see here. On tick and Tradeify, the max withdrawal is limited and cannot be removed after a few payouts. I think it can be removed, Darkin. You have to have the ability to eventually remove all your profits. So I think you can eventually remove them. I don't know the exact rule on that, but it would be kind of stupid for them not to allow you to remove your equity that you earned, right? I'm going to probably... We're up 30 points here. It's going to be unreasonable not to lock something in, I think. We'll lock in like... I'm trying to wait for it to get through that pivot. I want to just spike right through the VWAP on the first attempt. Just that one spike right through there. All right, I'm going down now. I just want it to spike through there. I don't want it to bounce at all. So locking in 30 points there, or 40 points. I just don't, I wanted to make it right through the VWAP there. So 40 points there. We'll take it. Yeah, I just didn't want to fade. Like, you don't want to, like, I think it makes it here, right? I like the fact that the ES is a ways away from its next key level. It's a ways away from the VWAP. So I think the 688 is a good target. I just didn't want to hold it through that. But I think this hits. I think we may even go lower than this, but I think that hits. Thanks, Erkin. Well, it took 40 points there. We were down on that account there after those couple of losing trades, so now 457. We'll take it. We'll take it. Got that account back to... actually, wait a second. Is that the right account? Yeah, it is. So that is the funded account, too. That account was the one that was in drawdown, too. So we got it back to the starting point. Thanks, Johannes. Like I said, I do think this hits, but I just didn't want to hold through all this. I knew that I had the feeling like if it didn't spike through and get the reaction, that you're going to have to deal with this. And I do think that it probably goes, but let's see. We are in the macro here, so this candle or the next, we should probably make it through the 680s, 688. If we don't, that'd be shocking, but, you know. Yeah, LV Capital. It's kind of what I was thinking. Like, we get the close above 760 there. I was going to flip long. I mean, you see how close it was closing above. Very, very close. But we didn't. We held it. We knew that's the point of invalidation. So, and see, this is what I didn't want to hold this through. I mean, it's like not unreasonable for price to revisit this area, right? Before he gets through there. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to have that happen. Now you should get the spike through there. Was a big ball drawdown, but now green 88. Let's go. Guitar border. It's just simply the last 10 minutes of the hour and the first 10 minutes of the hour. So that's your macro time. If you go back and look at your chart, you're going to see that during that time, if you have a setup that happens, price tends to run towards liquidity. So whatever the draw is, that's when price typically makes its way towards that liquidity. So in this case, if we're truly bearish, at least to the 688s, we should run to here in the next 5-6 minutes. If we're not, and we close back above this, then we're probably going back to the highs. It's just time-based. That's all it is. But it's not, I don't necessarily use it to enter and exit trades or anything like that. But trying to pass the last 2 Topstep accounts. Let's go, Kofber. And like, if we are truly going to go to the 688s, this should hold. It is an unbalanced gap, so like it's reasonable for it to retrace to it, but that should hold. And if you are still in this, I think the stop is in a good spot, right? Stops at break even, just above the bearish gap. I think that's an okay spot. Stop gets hit, you're probably just, you know, it's probably going to just continue higher anyway. Well, let's see what happens. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. The Bulenox 91% off sale does end tomorrow. Let me see if I got anything back from them. I don't think I did. Let me look. Apex 80% off, still going on. $85 activation fee as well. Yeah, they still have not responded. Must be busy. Of course, My Funded Futures still having the sale on. They still got the direct to funded 50Ks, 100Ks. They still got the regular accounts. I do like the starter accounts with My Funded Futures as well. We got the link to Tradeify. Also did pick up a code with Tick Trader. The link's in the description if you guys want to try out the Tick direct accounts. I do got the 100K. I'm only telling you guys about prop firms that I'm actually trading. We do have the direct to funded accounts through Profit Trade as well. Although I'm not 100% sure about them. We'll have to see. Time will tell. Take Profit Trader, still 40% off. Tradeify, you guys know about them. Profit Trade, yep, that's it. Just make sure I didn't miss anybody. So, but Tick does have the Tick direct accounts now, and they are available on Trade-of-8 and Ninja Trader as well. So, they did LV. They've been doing the 40%, I think, since they opened, I think. So it's like $170 for a direct to funded 25K account. Let's hope not Capital. We don't know for sure, right? You never know. You got to make your own choice, your own decisions. But to think that there's more than one of them would be kind of crazy, right? But I guess it could happen. There was a reshort here, a 30-second reshort. If you decided to enter, you'd be short now. If you missed the first entry, you could try this one. Stop to break even now. And would have been stopped out break even there. It did offer 9 points. Yeah, they are right now at LV. They don't always do that though. You try to use logic on what gap you think it's going to hold versus what gap might get inversed. But it's not always, it doesn't always work that way, right? This is not the candle you want to see if it's truly headed down to the 688. You don't really like this candle. This is a pretty bullish candle. Pretty bullish, pretty bullish. Just kind of consolidating here, creating a little micro range, if you will, a little Tom Sabo box. We got a little Tom Sabo box. I know Tom's watching, so we're creating a little Tom Sabo box here. Not going higher, not going lower. You could, I think the shorts make more sense in this area. You got the protection of the fair value gap above you. So every time we retrace to the top of this box, you could short it, and you just take the profit down towards the bottom. That's a 26-point box. So, yeah, we'll see LV. I mean, obviously the invalidation is the pop above, but we'll see. Idiot box. Yeah, idiot box, correct. We call it the Tom Sabo box. Does the 1 hour look bullish or bearish? Probably bullish, I'd imagine, but let's look. I mean, it looks bullish, right? You have this huge wick on the bottom of this last 1 hour. So you don't like the wick on this one, though. What time is it? I mean, still bullish to me, and I think it's still bullish looking. But as long as we don't close below the body of this 1 hour candle. But we are tapping into a 1 hour gap there. I don't know, though. That's interesting. Interesting. I actually would lean bearish, yeah. We're tapping into the 1 hour gap there. We're not pushing through it. I do think it's probably bearish. It does actually look bearish there. I don't have the cojones to short the top of the Tom Sabo box. You could. 20-point stop. Still a 1-to-1. Tom likes it. He knows. That might be an okay short. Like, this is not bad. You get a little push and a wick back into the box, back into the range. Although we are kind of putting in higher lows here, though, huh? I guess could go either way. Comes shock of the hour coming up. Yeah, Buck, I tend to agree. I don't want to risk any more on this account. We could go over to like another eval. We could go to an eval. All right, appreciate you, Johannes. So something like that. And then put your stop kind of like up here. Shock of the hour there. I wouldn't be shocked I wouldn't be shocked in the shock of the hour if it runs the wick at 740 and then comes back down. Let's see. And my stop will go to break even probably at like 20 if we get there. And obviously the close above this gap is going to be your invalidation. Close above that gap, we'll take the long. We'll flip long. We'll flip it long. Let's clean this up a little bit. Well, I'll leave it there for now. I'll leave it there for now. So again, break-even stop somewhere around the 20. I think at that point we'll be moving below the EMAs. We should continue lower. So be patient with it here. There we go. I'll put the stop right. Actually, let's just put it to break even. There's no point in having it there. It should run down to the bottom of the range here. All right, now I'm going to trail it down. What? We'll lock in 5 points. All right. I didn't like how it was stalling there. I was going to try to just trail it down, but didn't quite get there in time. It is what it is. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me today, guys. We're going to lock it down right there and just call it a day. We're green across the board except for these accounts here, which these are the majority of my accounts. But full transparency there. Boom. Down about $350, $400, you know, on these. We'll call it $375 average. And green on the other accounts. Nice green day on those. But we may be back the afternoon for maybe a little power hour stream. We'll see. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and use the code MM on any and all of the prop firms that's going to be using there. And we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, LV, that's what we're going to do. No worries. We're locking in our loss and be done for the day. That's the way to do it. Hey, y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching.